Good morning, viewers. I am Saraswati, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Technology. Now, we are going to see about the topic is Introduction to Looping Statement. Before we have to see that Python programming, there are different advantages of Python programming. We have to build a server-side web development, big data, prototyping, software development, databases, and scripting languages. Python programming, it's a loop where a loop it allows us to create a group of statement several times. Suppose you want to print the sum of all the even numbers until 1000. If you write the logic for this task without using loop, it is going to be a long and tiresome task. But if we use a loop, we can write the logic to find the even number given a condition to iterate until the number reaches 1000 and print the sum of all the numbers. It will reduce the complexity of the code and also make it readable as well. There are different types of looping statement: for loop, while loop, and nested loop. The looping statement, the for loop is used to execute statements once every iteration. We already a number of iteration that are going to execute. It has a two block. One is where we specify the conditions, and then we have to body where the statements are specified, which gets executed on each iteration. For example, for x in range of 10 colon print of x. In this example, for that variable x, the variable x will be a values of from ranges from 0 to 100, so that we can print the values of print of x where x will be a 0 to 10. While loop. The while loop execute the statement as long the condition is true. The condition in the beginning of the loop, as soon as the condition is false, the execution stop. Whether the condition is false means the execution stop. Where y is I is less than or equal to 6, print the value of I. Before that, I will be initialized 1 and then increment the value of I. The output will be a number from 1 to 5. Nested loop. In that, for loop can be nested or while loop can be nested. In that example, the nested loop is a combination of loop. If we incorporate a while loop, following are a few examples of a nested loop. For example, for I in range of 1 to 6. For j in range of I. Print the value of I, that is up to end is equal to null. That is print the value of null. The output will be, we can create a rows and columns. 1 rows and 6 columns. Second output is 2, 2. Third output is 3, 3, 3. The fourth output is 4, 4, 4, 4. Next, finally, the output will be a 5. It will be printed in 5 times. The conditional statement. For example, if statement. The syntax of if statement is if condition colon print statement, else colon false statement. The condition is true means execute the true statement. If x is greater than 5, then print greater than value. Otherwise, elif x equal to 5, print the value of equal. Otherwise, x is equal to 10. If x is greater than 5, then print greater than. Elif x double equal to 5. Double equal means equal symbol. The print the value is equal. Else, print a smaller value. If we are going to apply the value of x, the x will be initialized as 10. First, we have to check the condition. 10 is greater than 5. 10 is greater than 5 means print the statement is greater. If you are using a value x is equal to 5, then check the condition x double equal to 5. Then the print the statement is print equal. Control statement are used to control the flow of execution in the program. It following the control statement, that we have in Python. That is breaking statement, continuous statement, and pause statement. Break statement. If you are using a break statement, the loop will be stop. After that, the loop will be executed once the condition is will be satisfied. For example, the string name is Etreka. For value in name, value will be a Idreka, value is equal to h, print, break. Then print the value of I. The output will be a, value will be r. If the value will be r means break the value. So we have to print the value up to r. But three value will be printed for that given name, edu. Whether the value is double equal to r mean stop the process. Continue statement. Whether the condition satisfy means we have to continue the statement. Otherwise, the condition false means stop the execution of the process. Initialize the value name is equal to etreka. For value in name, specify the for loop. Next, we have to check the condition. Value is double equal to r. If the value double equal to r means continue. First, E is double equal to R. No. Then print the statement E. Next, D. Next, U. If R means continue. Next, check the value E. Next, check the value K. Next, check the value A. The output will be like that. Pause statement. If pause statement is whether the condition will be satisfied, we have to pause the statement. Otherwise, we have to lose the statement. Initialize the value name is equal to etreka. For the all the variables in name, for values equal to r means we have to stop the condition, stop the execution or pause the execution and then print the value of I. The output will be a EDUREKA. Assignment. What are the advantages of Python programming? Python programming is one of the scripting language. It will be used in a server-side scripting language and then website development, gaming development, and then machine learning, data science applications. Data science, data, fundamentals of data science, data analysis process, data collection process, etc. What is list? List is nothing but a collection of items. The collection of items, in that list, we have to specify the indexing value. The indexing value is whether positive or negative indexing value. Positive means we have to initialize the values from 0 to n. Negative value means indexing means initialize the value is -1 to 0. That is dictionary. Dictionary is also nothing but a unordered collection of items. Unordered collection of items. It is a equal pair. That is value plus attribute pair. Each item have a value plus item pair. Thank you.